Hi everyone. So, what we're going to be doing today actually is rating Gen 5, much as we've done with the other 4 generations of Pokemon up to now. And then, as we kind of like going up this bit, Generation 5 is a bit more of a difficult one compared to others because they were trying to hard reset soft reset the system. They were trying to bring out enough pokes to be able to kind of start from scratch again. Obviously not getting rid of the other Pokemon, but basically kind of making it sort of like standalone, making it kind of have its own sort of thing. Glow for one of them sucks. Yeah, it really does suck. I apologize for hearing that. So, essentially, what is going on is I will be rating Generation 5 of Pokemon for essentially preference. I suppose it's preference. It's like different elements of how I like them. I like how the design is first and foremost, in terms of how they look or what they're about. Then, in addition to the sort of idea, the theme, the similarities it has to its previous evolutions, whether there's any personal feelings about that Pokemon or not, and also sometimes I take the anime into consideration as well. Hey Will, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. So, I suppose without further ado, we can hop right in. I'm also 199 followers, one more, and I will be doing a 12-hour stream at some point when my sanity can handle it. So I'll be looking forward to that. The last time we did that was when we hit 100. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop in. So we got this. Come on, get that 200, baby. Yeah, I know, it's the hope. But Victini. So it's interesting that we don't actually start with the starter Pokemon here. We start with an event Pokemon, if I remember correctly. I remember it coming out. I remember actually getting this Victini. Because this is around the time where I was smart enough to know how events work, and it was also the first game where I was actually able to do something like that. Victini, I think, is solid in design. It's the Victory Pokemon, so it's a bit on the nose in terms of its big Fire V, and it's like moves called V-Create. I like its design. I think it's cute. Is it meant to be like the mythical of this generation? Because there's plenty of Pokemon that can kind of substitute for that sort of thing, I believe. Like there's Keldeo and Meloetta, that sort of thing. But I would consider this the mythical. And as an overall design, I like it. And it's meant to be like a look Pokemon, isn't it? Like it's meant to be a Pokemon that shows around when people want to like be like victorious or lucky. So I'm into that jam. I'm into that. It's a unique Pokemon idea. I don't actually know where the name I assume Victory, but like I don't know where the teeny comes from. I assume it's just small. But I like this Pokemon design a lot, and I don't think it pops up enough for it to be overrated in any stretch of the imagination. I just think it looks cute, and it's strong from what I remember. Snivy. Alright, Snivy was my first Pokemon to choose in this generation. Out of all of them, I chose Snivy first, and when Black and White first came out, I completely went spoiler-free. To what they tended to, because I just read the magazines and they didn't have that information in it. So for Snivy, honestly, was my first Pokemon, and I like the design a lot. I think it's a cool grass snake Pokemon. I don't like that it has legs, really. That kind of probably drops it down, but I'm gonna say A. I think it's a decent Pokemon evolution, and it was definitely the one that like lured me to it first, I'd say. Savine, however, it just doesn't look built for a fight. They really should have not gave it legs at this point if they were going to not give it legs. Like, it's just not a good form. It doesn't look athletic. It's meant to be like an agile, quick Pokemon. How is this Pokemon quick or athletic? And it doesn't even have, like, like arms to do that sort of thing. It's a strange choice, in my opinion. But I'm gonna put that at around a D. I really don't like it. Like I just think it doesn't make sense. It's definitely got middle stage syndrome where they made Serperior and they made Snivy, and Savine was just this thing in the middle. The references to Zuba, Jay, and Zhang Fei sold me about it. Oh, okay, I assume that's about Tepic. Yeah. But, Savine. Serperior, rather. I like it better than... I like Serperior better than Savine. Design-wise, I think it is strong. It's not exactly the direction I wanted the Pokemon to take, but I honestly don't know what else I would have turned Snivy into. I think I don't picture a lot of starter evolution Pokemon being limited to looking like a snake form. You know what I mean? Those pronunciations. I don't know whether it's... Yeah, I mean, I'm probably really bad at it. Is it Zubaji and Zhang Fei? Juba. Oh, Juba Jie. Okay. Well, you know, thanks for teaching me. But, Serperior. I would probably... Tense design, I hated it a lot more a while ago. But I'm gonna put it up to a B now. I do like Victini's design more. It definitely looks like a Pokemon that's called Serperior. I will say that. Is at least better than the middle form. Yes, it is 100% better than the middle form. I do agree. I'd say C. I think it's... The reason I don't put it on C is because that would kind of decide that I don't like the look of it. I do like the look of it. It's not how I thought Snivy was going to go. But I honestly don't know what else I wanted. It wasn't what I wanted. So it's me being fickle, essentially. Tepig, I like. Tepig, I like a fair bit. If I was trying to go for a Pokemon now from starter to full stage evolution and I had to evolve it, I would 100% go for Tepig's line. I think it suffers a very similar thing where they had Tepig and they had Emboar, and the middle form was just, was just considered after effect. Didn't really have anything too special about it. But we're going to put Tepig actually higher than Snivy now. Because it's interesting that they chose a pig Pokemon. It's just, it wasn't really done. Like, there was quite a few good choices for first stages in this, like, very unique. And I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, so... That was really rough on my throat. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Gives me Ganon vibes. Emboar. Once again, I think it's not as good as Tepig. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm really... kind of like something stuck in my throat. Really annoying. It is a bad time to decide to choke, isn't it? Bloody hell. But Emboar, I think, is very, very, very strong. Like, in terms of its looks. Its style and design, I would honestly say it is better than Snivy. And actually, now that I think about it, like... That's how I put it. A little bit of rearranging there, just so you guys get used to it. There you go. The fires that seem to have been mostly referenced from the journey to the west. Yeah, they do have a bit of that with like Infinite and yeah. And Oshawa. I'm gonna move on to next. Oshawa is my favorite currently out of all these guys. I like the idea of its like little shell that it has. Very, very cute face. I remember from the anime being extremely adorable. My blue boy. Yeah. But we are going to in terms of the design, he's not better than Emboar, but I love him. I love him more, like, personally. And Duot is besides Grovyle, one of the first second stage evolutions that I actually like just as much as Oshawa. To the point where I put that even higher. Probably even higher than Emboar. I think they went in the right direction for it. But as we're moving up next, we got Samurott, which obviously I know they were going for like a samurai thing, but what the hell is that choice, man? It's just... They were going for something, once again, looking agile, like the ability to kind of move around quickly. They had like the sort of 2 shells that they were going for, and now they kind of got a big conch on the head. But it's not what I wanted, which, once again, I can't rate it too low for being not what I wanted, but it just isn't. But it is part of the skill trio. But we're going with Patra. Patra, a bit forgettable as a rodent Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, this was just after Bidoof, and the Bidoof's so popular now. You know, like, most people know what a Bidoof is. Like, if they have some knowledge of Pokemon. Patra's fine, like average. Its design isn't that bad, but it's just not... It's not engaging. Like, it doesn't have a thing, like a niche. Besides, it likes to scout at things. Like, I think it was the first gen where I just actively didn't catch the starter rodent. You know? And I'll probably put it as C, as it's aight. Skill tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine design, nothing memorable. Yeah, that's how I go for it. Alright. Should I have chat up in this? I feel like we should probably... Maybe we should put chat up. It depends whether it blocks too much of the... Alright, so chat box should be up now. First thing to say is F. It's not exactly big, is it? One sec, let me... There we go. That should probably be a little bit better. Alright, cool. I think I can reference... no, that's a little bit... yeah, we have Watchog next, and Watchog is honestly worse. They don't keep the color scheme. It looks awful. I don't know who, like, obviously every Pokemon is somebody's favorite, but Watchog just doesn't look nice. It's not appealing. Yeah, we're gonna rate him in D. I don't think he's enough to say I want the design to change, but we're gonna figure this out. Lillipup. Lillipup's good. I like Lillipup. It is appealing. It is cute. Can I zoom in one? Yeah, there we go. I can. Yeah. Lillipup is adorable. It's strange that they have 2 of these. I suppose it's meant to be the Shinx of the gen, maybe? Like, but they had a weird amount of Pokemon showing up. They had Pidove, Lillipup, Patra, and Purloin show up as the Pokemon. I get the concept, but it's not good. Yeah, for Watchog, I agree. Lillipup is a bit basic for me. I like what it turns into. I like it's like a terrier, isn't it? What was adorable pup? I understand it's basic, but it's also the normal type. You know, it's the normal type puppa. They kind of went ahead for like 4 starter Pokemon in this, which is one of them's the bird. Wish they referenced a bit more. Yeah, references could be strong for that, but it's also like sometimes I like originality in terms of what they design. Like, no Puppa. I have one of my Pokemon. I have one of my Pokemon on my team. I really like Herdia. Stoutland is alright actually, but like, I feel like this mustache bit can get a bit crazy. But we'll get into that now. So, Lillipup. In terms of design, I put there for it's cute, you know? Like, I like it there more because it's cute. Herdia, I like more. Herdia has that sort of noble hound. You can see a lot of trainers that would choose it, you know what I mean? Like, it's a very, this is my Pokemon kind of thing. Trainers can kind of distinctly choose that. And I like it probably just about as much as Oshawa. So, put that there. Stoutland. It's interesting that it went in this direction. I want to say it, like, you know, in terms of like the mustache that kind of flows down, sort of big floofy fur. Because honestly, I probably could have kept it at Herdia. Stoutland had increased in rank thanks to the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. I don't know too much about it. I don't know like Sun and Moon's when I stopped like watching, like binging it because I was a kid when Black and White came out. But it has a weird ability as well where it's meant to be good in the sandstorm, but it gets hit by it. Like it's really really strange. I don't hate it, just not as much as Lilliput, you know. I stopped way back in like the Orange Isles. Yeah, it checks out. It checks out. I'm probably showing my age with that statement. Well, you know. Best thing about Pokemon is it's extremely old, and a lot of people can get into it and like it, even like from its founding. Like, you know, I say extremely old, but like in terms of a video game age, and it's while it is made for kids, there is a lot of appeal in it not being, you know, just for kids. Like it's cultural at this point. Yeah, I'm from the first gen. I started properly paying attention to it in third. Yeah. But then I went back and played them all, you know? Like, I got given Leaf Green on the Game Boy when I was little. And that's when I properly started getting into Pokemon. Let me also go see... Alright, cool. Not extremely. It's only 3 years older than me. Okay, well, fair. But, you know what I mean in that regard. But, Purloin. Purloin. Dark type. I like Purloin, I suppose. It's not a Pokemon that I would have chose, but I like cats more than I used to like cats. Fire Red and Leaf Green came out like 16, 17 years ago. Yeah, no, that's a weird one. That's a weird one, isn't it, man? Time is cruel. But, I'd probably say I like Purloin in terms of its design. And I like its name. Its name's my favorite part of it. I probably like it more than Stoutland. Liepard just isn't my Pokemon. And they had, like, they had the X-Team Plasma thing that was, you know... I like Purloin. Purloin's a good name. I will agree. Liepard. Also strong in its naming convention, I suppose. But another okay design. Yeah, I like it better than the concept of Patra, but not Samurott. I'll put it there. Alright. Now we come up to the monkeys. In this gen, they gave you a crappier version of your starter for if you felt like you couldn't use your starter. It's the truth. Like, it's not... It's just a purple leopard, exactly. But some Pokemon are just, you know, this thing. Monkey. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of when... Like, how early these came out into the game. That's the truth. And... Yeah... They're not too memorable. I can't even remember if they're normal grass, normal fire, normal water, or if they're just the one type. Or I remember nothing about them because it just didn't catch my interest. Out of all of them, I would say Pansage is my favorite, just because I like the big, stretchy hair. Just straight one type. Okay, awesome. Yeah, just one type. All right, awesome. That's why I have you guys. But Pansage. And also, they were made for a gym leader. They were made for a group of gym leaders, really, let's be honest. There we go. They're also all based on herbs and spices, yeah. Pansage has a fancy pompadour. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know this, yeah. Yeah. What's this one called? Panpour, Simipour, yeah. Alright. Pansage I like, Simisage rather, I like more than, I also like Simian Sage. Pansage is a very fancy Pompadour. Yeah, this is true. And that's why I would rate it higher than Purloin. Panacea, I like its hair. I like its hair a lot. But it's kind of, no, actually, I'd probably put it like there. Pompadour one is Simisage. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what people are meaning. The names are interchangeable at this point with, you know, like their designs. So, Simisea, I probably like I probably like that much, you know. I mean, even then, I'm putting it in B, aren't I? Like, I put it at the top of C. Like, all the monkeys, except for maybe the final form of the green, are, like, Ds. I'm trying to consider, like, the fact that they were... I don't really... They're not my Pokemon, you know? But I'm trying to consider the designs. You know what I mean? Panpoa. I don't know. Panpoa just isn't my Pokemon. Like, it isn't my jam. Simipour. Is this the only one like a... Oh, it's the only one with like a proper considered tail. But yeah, I'll probably put it like... There we go. Alright, so there we go. There's the monkeys. That was a hard one to get through, in my opinion. Monkeys are always a bit of a difficult one. A monkey. Alright, so. Munna. Munna the Dream Elephant. I like it. I like Munna. And Mashana, really. I really don't mind them at all. One way to make it more interesting is base them off of different monkeys. That would have been cool. Yeah. But I think that they were trying to make a point that they looked the same. I thought Munna was based off the tapir. Well, yeah, tapir, but like, you know what I mean. It's essentially a dream elephant. That's what I mean. Or tapir, I think it is. Tapir. I like it, is what I'm trying to say. I like it a lot. It's like this floaty psychic Pokemon based off of dreams. Basically a kind of clone of Drowsy. Yeah, but I'm trying to be fair to Gen 5 because a lot of Pokemon are going to be the clone version because they were trying to make a new gen. But I would probably rate Munna... Honestly, top of C. Made of the same yokel. Yeah. Alright, Mashana is quite cool how it kind of like, you know, sort of designs into this. They don't make it just big and unnecessarily, like, you know, huge. Yeah, Munna is a C. Same with Tiva. I'd probably put this one a little bit higher just because I like Mashana, but not higher than Stoutland. I'd just buff it up, just up into B. Pidove. How do I feel about Pidove? I feel like at this point, they should start making normal flying types. I 5 years of it. I do like the interchange. It doesn't have the different gendered Unpheasant here. New York, but I think what it represents. It's not awful. I think it's just I want something new, but I can't really blame that in terms of, you know, the Pokemon design thing. I'll probably put it there because Pidove isn't as bad. Hunting in Upstate, yeah. It's with theme, which is why I give it extra points. Yeah, UK, they're everywhere. Yeah, that's true. In Gala, they gave us a Rookidee, which is, you know, that's meant to be like a raven, isn't it? Or something like that. Tranquil, I think the name is. Tranquil I like the look of, actually. Tranquil I don't mind. I'd probably buff it up just behind Simizia. Are they? Haven't gotten a switch yet. Yeah, they are. Sorry if I spoiled that for you, but like, you know, you're in a regular system. Oh, you mean actual UK? In the UK we have a bunch of pigeons. And in Gala they have a bunch of they have Rookidee for us, but more likely we're gonna have pigeons or seagulls than Unpheasant was my least favorite at the starter beds. Unfortunately, it's the same. Even with theme, I just don't use it. It's just not my kind of Pokemon. So, which is why I'm popping it above Simipour. Because it's not awful, it's just not for me. Like, a lot of, like, that's the thing with Gen 5. Some Pokemon I'm like, I understand what you were doing. It's just not for me, and I swipe, you know? Like, But, Blitzel. I never caught a Blitzel. Did anybody have a Blitzel in their team? Swipe right. I was literally thinking that in my head. Yeah, I replaced my Pidove with that because it's part psychic. Yeah, we get up to Sweetbat. Yeah. Oh, I liked Blitzel. Me? Did people have Blitzel? And Zeb Striker. Okay, that's pretty That's interesting. It just wasn't. Once again, wasn't my Pokemon, and it just died. Me, and it just died. 1 second. I'm just closing my window because it is absolutely freezing. Also, I do have a capture card. I've been meaning to set it up for a while now, but I've just had a lack of motivation. But yeah, I'm thinking of playing a Switch game soon. I'm thinking I may be playing through Sunshine or something. It always O-code. Mine must have been beefier. Yeah. There's just sometimes Pokemon's better than others in terms of that sort of thing. Blitzel. Electric Zebra. I like its name. Blitzel's cool. Not as much as P-Dove, but it's there. Zebra Strike. Is it Zebra Striker or Zebra Striker? Zebra Striker makes more sense, but I've always called it Zebra Striker just because it made more sense. Like, it slipped off the tongue better. Zeb Striker. Okay. I always thought it was Zebra Striker. But I don't know why. Just sometimes you have like this idea of a Pokemon's nickname in your head, and you're like, I like that more. The B's for me. It's very busy, isn't it? It's a very busy design. It might be that the sprite's really small, but like, there isn't a bit where you can look at it and be like, that's the defining part of the Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit busy. I'll put it behind Embo. I think I put it behind Embo. I'll probably change that as we go through, but yeah. 1 sec, let me go see a proper designer's Zeb Striker. I'm gonna go look at one and then see. The game says it was good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a lot better when you actually look at it in the full size. Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, that's going up. That's going up for me. I'd probably put it, like, behind Munna. That's where I'd pop it. Just the actual game sprite isn't the best. Yeah, woo. Yeah. Rug and Roller, I like it. And it might have been because of, oh, I thought you meant B. Oh, I'll put, yeah, sorry, I, like, put it up in terms of Pokemon rating. But, like, you know, it's almost there. Yeah, me too. I like that a lot. I also, it has a soft spot in my heart because of how much they showed up in a D&D. But they just be like, Ruggen. And that would just be like the little noise that they made. I don't even know if they make that noise in the anime, but that's just how I thought they'd sound. They probably make like a but Rug and Roller, probably right there next to the Lilliput. But Boldore. I actually like Boldore too. Like, this line's strong for me. I just didn't use it. Didn't you have to trade to get is it Gigalith? Like Monolith, but Giga. Please make the sounds. That's gonna make the video a lot longer. But I feel like Boldore just be like Boldore. Yeah. Yeah, for trade. Yeah. But let's I'll do a video at some point where it just has the Pokemon here and I make what noise I think it makes. That'll be a video idea. I like that idea. And also I can make myself look like a fool. Is this meant to be a rock spider? I like it though. What's Bold? Let me go look at what Boldore is meant to be. What is Boldore? Boldore. Biology. Is a blue rock-like Pokemon with an array of crystals back front, spine protruding. I want to look up its naming convention. Boulder is very similar to Graveler. Both are rock-type Pokemon introduced in Nodoma generation with a base stat total of 390 that are evolved at level 25. Can evolve again by trading. Boulder appears to be based on a geode, also some aspects of a crab with three-legged structure with a tripod. Name origin. Borodor may be a combination of boulder and ore. It may also derive from bold, outstanding, or large. Okay. Alright, its name's Gantle in Japanese. It's a Pokemon. What is boulder? It's Pokemon. Yeah, it's literally a rock. Yeah, it's a mixture between boulder and ore. But like, you know, I wanted to have a little look at it. Gigalith looks cool, and it's like meant to be the Golem equivalent in it. I like it a lot more. I think it's... I'm not a big fan of like hefty big Pokemon, but I think this one's done right. And the red part of Geodes. Yeah, the red part of Geodes coming off of it. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley recently, so that kind of speaks to me. Woobat. Woobat doesn't beat my Swoobat. Doesn't beat my Zubat boy. But like, once again, I'm not trying to make it like a gen war, I suppose. But Woobat just isn't the spooky cave bat that I want, you know? It looks doofy as all hell. I think Woobat is a good guy for a team. I just don't get his design. Yeah. I suppose that's the point, isn't it? I just don't get it, yeah. I like it's got a heart, like its heart is its eye or something like that, or like its nose, and that's how it, like... It's better typing than Pidove. Oh, yeah, I agree. I 100% agree with that. It's typing, and it's how good it is as a Pokemon. I am not questioning. I'm just not a big fan of how it looks. I think it's the blue. I honestly think it's the blue that's doing it for me. But I don't like Swoobat more than I like it. I would have liked it if it went for, like, that heart thing being its eyes, still. That's where I'm putting it. I think Pidove's typing is fine. I think in terms of what it is, it's fine. It's just not for a team. It's just to keep doing it in every single gen except for X and Y. They didn't do it in Gen 8, but you haven't seen that yet, I suppose. So that's fair. And no, they insinuate fire type with Sun and Moon, I guess, but they don't actually go for it. Alright. Drillbur. It's Drillbur, right? Yeah, the Drillbur and Excadrill. I love them. These guys, they're going in A. I like him more than Hydia. And Excadrill is going in S. He's our first S tier of the stream. Look at him. He's intimidating. He's cool. He looks fast. Solid Pokemon. I know about the big black flying steel one. Yeah, that's Corviknight. Look at him. I love him. He's cool. I actually might even buff Drillbur up one. Because I love how cute he looks. Ordino. I like Ordino a lot. Ordino is a cute idea, and in a game where I rarely need XP because they drop the amount of XP that I could be receiving, this is the Pokemon that gives it to me. So I'm very, very grateful for that. So I am going to bump up Ordino to like here, like in the middle of these guys, in the safe little happy B tier. On Sky Arrow Bridge, and I'm like, holy shit, actual driving cars. Oh wait, are you up to Black and White now? Well, you've been for reference, people. Will's been playing from the first gen all the way up to Black and White recently, and I've been trying to keep up to date the best I can. Is it Black and White or Black and White 2? Out of curiosity. I'm not sure if you're playing both. You defeated Cynthia in a press count. Nice. Did you sit there for a couple of moments and listen to the piano and be like... How about we listen to the Cynthia theme for a little while? We're gonna rate some Pokemon, folks! Alright, Pokemon White. Awesome. Okay. Mega Ordino is such a strange idea, but I love it. I like this Mega. I wish more Pokemon that were kind of getting a bit forgetful. I also think it's the only Mega of this gen, if I remember correctly. I think that's correct, yeah. But I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That into the fact that I'd probably put it, like, here. I don't know what it's meant to be. It's just my kind of Pokemon. I like it. I'd use it. Waiting for my Mega Ember. They're gonna make Megas or Gigantamaxes of the starters. I feel like that's... But, like, probably when we're, you know, much, much older. And now I'm in Pokemon New York. I forgot the name of the town's called. I did that one, Pete. I'm pretty happy. Forgot the name. Something City. Something... the fuck? The middle town. Forgot the name of it now. I don't care. Timber. Timber is a cute as hell boy. I like that it's lifting, like, it's got like its wood thing, it's a builder Pokemon, it's meant to be like the Primeape, or the Machop rather. That'll kind of freak me out. It is a weird one. Yeah, it is, it looks icky, I suppose. But for Timber as the first Pokemon, I don't mind. Probably pop it there. Actually, no. Yeah. And as I said, it's based on preference. Like, I'm considering designing it. These Pokemon just aren't. These aren't okay. Probably Gerd is the most. It looks like a. It looks like a steroid-ridden baby. If it was the shiny version of the orange, yeah. It honestly, it looks awful. Gerda is the worst looking Pokemon in all of existence, and I don't care what else you could throw at me. This is the ugliest Pokemon. This is 100% the ugly. They could make a Pokemon inspired by a blobfish, and this thing looks worse. Like, it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Conkeldur's better, because at least it looks kind of like an old sensei sort of dude. He's still got the veins, which make him look a little bit icky. Probably put him behind the paws. Conkeldurr is the worst to me. Is me good and not far ahead. Yeah. I don't mind Conkeldurr. Like, it's still got the veins, but I'm still considering, like, you know, like looks. I'd like its sort of sensei looking thing. Or just like a strong old man kind of, you know. That's cool. All right, we listened to Cynthia's theme. Thank you for enjoying me, folks. All right, let's go. Timpole. Timpole, not a bad design in terms of the first two. But they don't beat my Poliwag. They don't beat my Poliwag squad. Let's listen to some Unova music. It depends what I'm allowed to put on that's, like, copyright free. You know what I mean? Like, or, like, a version that I'm free to use. Let me go, what do we have that's, like, Pokemon Black? Untitled is that, right? Okay, there we go. It depends. You need to get permission from the people who make the lo-fi versions, and for all those, I do. But that's why I was just checking. I have Untitled here, though, so we can listen to Untitled together. As long as it doesn't get too, you know, jump up. Timpole. Timpole. As I said, doesn't beat Poliwag. I don't like that it's just a face. I like it a bit more than Conkeldurr. Palpitoad, I actually like a little bit more than Timpole. It's got a bit more character to it. It's kind of like a Quagsire sort of meme. So I'll put that guy here. Little Timpole dude. Seismitoad, I just want to be a different Pokemon. I want it to look different than that. It was looking happy and lovely, and then it turned to this icky blue thing. If this was white, if these bits were white, it might look a bit better. Or like beige, you know, like sort of beigeish color. And like it's like tongue and its arms and stuff. Looks like it's got a big zit on its head. Yeah, that's true, but I'm trying not to think of that because you've kind of ruined it for me now. Oh god, it's got fins. Has it got fins? What? Little flippy boys. Sabotage has breasts on its head. Hey, man. All bodies are beautiful, except for Gerdas and Seismitoads. Throw and Sork. This is Bert and Ernie doing Kung Fu. And in terms of all Pokemon, this is exactly what I don't want to see in a Pokemon, But because it's so audaciously fucking hilarious that they have Muppets that do Kung Fu. Sabato was best but design he can pack a punch. Yeah, I believe he can pack a punch. I like Sork more than Throw. But it's Mario and Luigi of Pokemon. Why are they wearing geese? I have... They found them. Where did they... Exactly. That's just... They're not Pokemon. They're not Pokemon. I should have a list. I should have a section that's like, these are not Pokemon. So I can throw a D for me. Yeah, I put them in D. Yeah, I agree. They're funny. They get a laugh out of me, which is why they're on F. Otherwise, they would smack them straight in F tier. But they are safe for now. E2 are too kind. F. Is that what you rate them? I just think it's hilarious that they think that they could make these Pokemon. Like, it's so strange. It's so strange. Sewaddle. I like this line. This is a good line of Pokemon, in my opinion. Sewaddle, honestly, probably goes in, like, A for me. Behind Herdia. I used him. Hey, put Conkeldurr in F. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, but, Swadloon. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I do want this to be lower. Lower than Patra. Patra didn't really do anything wrong. Swadloon is my jam. I love Swadloon. Swadloon can actually... Swadloon's going in S. It's so strange, but I love Swadloon. It's such a cute Pokemon. Such a cute bean. It's like got its little blanket for comfort. I have absolutely no idea how it fights, but I don't care. I like them. Leavanny? Honestly, same. I'd say Leavanny would be enough. Yeah. I agree. I don't like it as much as Swadloon, though. I like Swadloon more. Yeah, I'd agree. At the moment. Venipede. I love Venipede. And I hate that I'm putting so many things high now, because we're getting to the side of the Pokemon that I like. So, forgive me if it feels like I'm just smacking Pokemon in high tiers now. But, these are the Pokemon I love the whole line. Yeah, Frankie in our, D&D game, he used Venipede as a starter, and I respected it and loved it so much. Whirlipede? I guess. It's not as good. Like, it's better than Blitzel, in my opinion. But Scolipede. Scolipede's the G. Look at him. Yeah, exactly. Middle Evo syndrome. But it's a little bit more unique than Middle Evo syndrome, because it isn't just like the third one, the first one, and then smack them together. It's like, all right, well, we'll do a different color scheme. We'll smack them in a circle. I love the colors too. It's such a unique Pokemon. I would probably put Scolipede in S. Yeah, I agree. I think I want it in S. Cottony. Cottony's a cool Pokemon, I suppose, but I never caught it, because by that time I was like, I'm not raising this to see what it turns into. By the time I was playing the Nuzlocke version of this game. Cottony, I like. Maybe B. Yeah, it's touch and see now. Whimsicott S tier. This is a Pokemon and a half. Look at this. Look at this boy. I love him. Look at the floofy hair. Look at it float around. I love Whimsicott. Whimsicott is beautiful. I was thinking A. It deserves to be around there, yeah, but Whimsicott is an icon. I love Whimsicott. Also, why the hell am I... One sec, I need to go grab Teddy Ursa. There we go. Don't we all feel better now? Alright. Petalil. That's it. I was about to call it Lilligant. Petalil. It's good. Bit boring. Boring Pokemon in general. Not as good as Timber. Not as good as Samurott. Cottony. Nah. There. C&D. Yeah. Not too memorable. Well, not too memorable. Just a bit lazy. I suppose it's meant to be like the Bellsprout. Lilligant. Bit better. I kind of... Near the beginning, I was rating Pokemon really, really harshly because of them just basically being, like, you know, people. But I learned now that some designs aren't that bad. It's the fan base that kind of intoxicates it that I'm kind of a bit more ickied by. So I do make this a little bit higher. Like, I still don't want them to just make, ooh, sexy characters, like, you know, a Pokemon. But this one isn't that bad because they have a theme, you know? Like a Dryad sort of style. I'll probably put that in front of, behind Zeb Striker. Zeb Striker? I hope I'm saying it right now. Basculin. Basculin needed an evolution, man. Like, it's there because it needs an evolution. But in terms of its standalone design, I like that there's two versions. That makes it a bit more interesting, but it's just Gastrodon. Not even, yeah. Oh, shit. Actually, just a little bit less than Sabine. Probably there. It's a bass. Yeah. The sentence just said so harshly. It was quite funny. It's a bass. Get rid of it. A Sandile, Krokorok, and Crocodile? These are the evil team Pokemon. 100%. But I believe Ash had one, right? Petlil is lazy. Basculin takes the cake. I mean, it's even lesser. Yeah. I love this gang. Gang. They go in above Mashana. Krokorok even more so. Like higher than Simisage. Crocodile. Less than Gigalith. That's where I put him. Yeah, Ash had one. They cool. They had sunglasses, right? Or like they were wearing sunglasses. Alright, awesome. Higher, you fool. Nah. That's where they sit. I'd probably put Krokorok a little bit higher, but then I'd have to put Ordino higher. But then, nah, there we go. That's as high as he's getting. Ordino got bumped up because either Crocodile's on A tier for me. Yeah, looks cool. I wish he was still, maybe like, maybe if he still had, like the pink underbelly thing, that'd look cool. A bit Wario-ish, but like, but like Wario's nose color. I don't know why I said Wario-esque because that just makes no sense without the context. Darumaka, cool. I like it. I like Darmanitan more. Darmanitan, one or the other. Probably at the bottom of B. I'd say. Darmanitan. 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 Pronunciation. How to pronounce Darmanitan? Darmanitan. We hear that, guys? Can we get that one more time? Darmanitan. He sounds like he hates his job. All right, let's keep going. Man, go get a list of the names. Yeah. No, that's the fun part of trying to remember. If I don't remember the Pokemon's name, then it's even more so why I don't like him. That's part of the game. All right. Darmanitan is pretty good. I like it. Not higher than Lilliput for me, in my opinion. Actually, higher than Lilliput. Happy. If Scraggy and Scrafty on S tier, I'm gonna flip. Well, we're just about to make our way there now. Actually, we're a little bit away, so bear with us. Awesome. Hi, Nick. How you doing, my man? All right, A for me. That checks out. That makes sense. They're a good Pokemon. We got the Zen version. Is it the Zen mode? I understand it's based off of something. Whimsicott S tier though. Mana Culture 100%. Whimsicott is an absolute treasure. There we go. Zen mode. There we go. Based off Korean Good Luck Doll. Yeah. That's what I was checking out. I forget what it's called. I'm not too bad though. Just tired. How you been? Bit bummed out because of the Pokemon news, but you know what I mean. Like, we're gonna lift our way up and we're gonna be figuring it out. Puts a table in front of Straw Happy. Yeah, there you go. Sleep. They put him out for good luck in the new year. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, just in case Nick crashes. Appreciate it. Maractus. I like Maractus. Maractus is cool. Maractus can get bumped up, like, behind Herdia. I like Maractus. I wish Cacnea evolved into Maractus or Cacturn. You know? I need to flip it, don't you worry. Yeah. Table flip. Oh. Gonna cause some havoc. Dwebble. Now, I like Dwebble more after playing D&D. Just because you get to be like, Dwebble, and you get to make your own little design of him. He's cool. He's cute. I like the idea of him being, you know, a hermit crab. Probably behind Swaddle. Maractus should have been part of that line. 100%. 100% should have been. Dwebble is a boy. I love Dwebble. Dwebble. And then Crustle. Crustle is a cool dude, but not as cool as Dwebble. I'll probably smack him there. Crustle is a cool guy. Alright. There we go. I'm just making sure the chat isn't blocking off, you know. Is chat readable for you guys? Just checking. Because I've got a smaller screen than you folks on my second screen here, so. Is chat readable? Victini not an S. Feels bad, man. They started us off. It has a chance to change. I got it small too, so not sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. Just making sure for YouTube later. Head double line reminds me of the Paris line. Oh, I do like Paris. Paris is an awesome line. I like it. Scraggy. Should be glad to know. Is going the back of S tier. Scraggy, cute as all hell being, wonderful starter, like, evolution, can't pull up its jumper, cute little lizard in the desert, absolute gem, national treasure, I love Scraggy. Scruffy, I dislike a bit less. Peer pressure is super effective. Oh, no, I do love Scraggy, this is a fact. This is right. When they put Scraggy in a D&D, I was like, ah! But, like, Scrafty, I feel like they kind of went in a weird direction with it. I feel like that should have just... The progression of Scraggy should have been that it gets to pull its jumper up, you know? But I would probably put... behind Ordino. That's where Scrafty goes. But Scraggy, S tier, 100%. I'll accept this. Scraggy being S tier is no... I assume that's Scraggy. Yeah, I get what you mean. But, yeah, it is true. I do like Scraggy way more than I like Scrafty. Sigilith. Or Sigilith. I assume it's Sigil, like Sigilith. But, let's go look up another pronunciation, gang. Sigilith. Why did I write S? Sigilith. Pronunciation. How to pronounce Sigilith. Let's go, guys. Let's go. One more time. Let's hear it from the man.
Sigilith.
Oh, he sounds so sad. Let's go.
Sigilith.
Sigilith. Alright, guys. One more time. Let's go.
Sigilith.
Sigilith. Yep, we got it. Okay. Thanks. So, Sigilith is gonna... I like it. It's an interesting Pokemon. It's scary as all hell. It's the scariest Pokemon in this gen, in my personal opinion. Interesting design. Psychic flying, right? I like it probably more than Zen Mode. Darmatan. Alright. Home stretch, boys. We're nearing the end. We've been here an hour, and we're not even halfway. At this Pokemon, I was like, there isn't this many Pokemon this gen, right? Like, it doesn't look that, like, you know, that many. Boy, was I wrong. We're almost there. We're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Gofragragus is S2, 100%. It's basically an advanced unknown. It is an advanced unknown, but unknown and needed an advancement, so. Yamask. There's some dark lore between these, but I do like the Pokemon if you consider that this is the face, and these are the arms, and that's, like, its body, like, the face is the body. So, I do like this Pokemon. I would probably smack it in B. Like, it deserves to be in B, in my opinion. Probably more than Sigilith. Maybe more than Mashana. Like, no, not more than Mashana. There we go. So, that's where Yamask goes for me. Cofragigas, or Cofragus. Nice Gengar replacement. and it is interesting. I don't know why it came out in the New York, or I mean the American like New York style game. I don't know why it came out near that area. Like, it's just a strange place to find them, I guess. But they can go in front of Stoutland. That's where they go. They go in B. Now, up for the fossil Pokemon of this gen. Tattuga is a boy. Tattuga 100% goes in S tier for me. I love Tattuga probably more than I like Oshawa. That's a cool Pokemon. You're killing me. I like turtles. That's essentially what I'm doing. Go on, Nick. You gotta... How about you go make a tier list. You go make a tier list and see how you feel. I like turtles. Caracosta, just as good. Old Turtle Waterman? Yes, boy. In front of Sewaddle. Who will at some point, I reckon. You should 100% should. However, I would not recommend in this format because it takes forever. Instead, I would have your face, like, most of the screen. I don't even know why I'm using my hands for comparison. And you just have the Pokemon image show up next to you, and you say, this tier, and then explain why. A lot more organized. Like, look at Pro Z, I think it is. Like, my dude, he also did tier ratings. He had the best layout, in my opinion, because I was looking at better layouts to be able to do this. Pro ZD, yeah, that's right. Or Prosed. But I watched a few of his videos, and I watched his tier list ones to be able to basically see, like, how he laid them out, and his is probably the best in my opinion. Arcan, or Archeops. It's Archeops at this point. It's cool. It's cute. Once again, not my kind of Pokemon. Better than Simisear, in my opinion. Yeah, seeing his, they're really good. Although he slated some of my favorites. Yeah, I feel like people all got different preferences. But people hated me for Gen 1, I think. People were worst with me with Gen 1 in, like, if you go back and watch that video, speaking of which, you can go back and you can watch them all on YouTube, which is looking a lot more barren now. But Arcan, better. Actually, no, I don't even know if it's better. It's just bigger. I don't know why I said better. It goes there. Of course. Everyone is going to have different favorites, which is what joy Pokemon. Yeah, it's true. Every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. I just don't know how your favorite is Gerda. You know? I don't know how anyone's favorite is Gerda. If this is your favorite Pokemon... One sec, actually. I'm going to go tweet that. I'm going to go tweet in the middle of the thing. I'll be right back. But, like, whose favorite Pokemon is Gerda? No gifs even show up of it. Sorry, I'm doing like a midstream tweet. Fan games, Reborn, graphics, battlers. Let's go over to Gen 5. Bow. Bow. Ba-da-da-da-down. Ba-da-da-down-da-down. Alright, there we go. My business is done. Gifts of what? Gifts of Gerda. Gotta remember, for every opinion someone has that doesn't agree with yours, it's wrong and you're horrible for thinking. Gerda is wrong. If your favorite Pokemon is Gerda, you're wrong. But Trubbish. Trubbish is a staple in our heart here in the stream. If people remember as far back as us playing Pokemon Reborn with Winterhill, and we had Danny DeVito, the Garbodor. Okay. Let's not forget, if you don't have 100% agree with them on something, you're a bad guy from World War II. Trubbish. Alright, let's Trubbish is a funny Pokemon. It gets funny points from me. Goes behind Boulder. Yes, and you don't like protected classes. Alright, well. Garbodor is worse than Trubbish. Trubbish is funny. Garbodor is icky. it's literal sewage. Who goes around? If you went around in the world of Pokemon with a Garbodor as your Pokemon, you would be hated. They would beat you with rocks. Even though that should be understood, it must be obligatory. But it's probably not as bad as Conkeldor, in my opinion. You'd be despised if this was your Pokemon. Especially even worse if you Gigantamaxed it like that girl in a Gen 8 of Ophelia? I don't remember her name. Evil woman. God, we got so many Pokemon. Here comes 2 more for S tier. Ooh. Zoroa? Zoroa was cute. I liked it in the anime. I think I remember it talking and shit. Like, I'd probably put it, like, behind Krokorok. Esco. I'd probably put it B. You know the... B? It's... You give it an S. Alright, give me, in as fewer words as possible, why this Pokemon is S tier. Alright, I'm tweeting this. Hey, if you haven't already, I also have a Twitter that you can go and follow over at Cara the Bubble. Well, it's actually one to Cara now, but link's out of date. Wait, is that link out of date? If I click on it, does it take you to me? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's good. But my ad's still... Yeah, okay. Awesome. Zoroa, cute, fun, strong, cool ability. Its ability is not being itself. Like, its ability is not being itself, isn't it? You know, mysterious, trickster, totally incompetent as dark type. That's a fair point. I'll bump it up. I think you have made up a good argument as to why it should be. But I will put it above Victini. It is not better than my boy Dwebble. Bullet in the film, strong, fun ability, awesome design. S to S. No, it's not going to S. I could not bump it up to S. I cannot bump a Pokemon up from B to S if I do not believe in it. Otherwise, who's getting peer pressured? You son of A. See, it's in A. See, it is a son of A. Zoroark. A similar situation. But I think Zoro was cuter. Probably behind Victini. What if I give the 10 subs? You don't get to buy Pokemon here. You don't get to buy Pokemon. Bribery, I approve. Dropkicks Pokemon, it reveals it's Zoro. Oops, yeah, totally a dark thing to do. Oh my god. People are going dark type in my chat. It's going dark type mode. Also, I realized I put my alert bot, like, in a bad place to get respect. There you go. Dark types rule. I do like some dark types. It's not my favorite, but, like, overall. Minccino! Minccino is a cute Pokemon. Name a bad dark type. I'll wait. Ooh. Name a bad dark type. I'll go tell you about dark type. Let's go find it. Let's go on an adventure. Gaming. Pokemon channel. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't put a lot of Pokemon in... I don't put a lot of dark Pokemon in low tiers. Tell you the Pokemon that should have been a dark type, but wasn't for Alligator. You're right. I have not put a dark Pokemon in a low tier. It's really kind of, you know, for Alligator would have been sick as a dark type. Both ghost dark types are the coolest. I've not rated a dark Pokemon in F, if that helps. I'd also say Dragon, but then Galar happened. I think there was some good. I mean, I don't like the Skyscraper Dragon or the I don't like Hydreigon, which we're gonna get to here. But Minccino, I love Minccino. It's cute. I can picture it very visually as a Pokemon. It's cool, cute, normal type. And also it can Tail Smack and can hit like a boss. It's going to go behind Seawaddle up in front of Dwebble. What? You don't like Hydreigon? We're going to get to this. People, I love the salt. It's so good. Where's that table? Cinccino doesn't look as swift and agile as it used to be, but I do like it. It fits its purpose, you know? But it isn't as good as Zoroark, I'd say. Right in front of you. Kappa Kappa. Good. It's getting flipped. Gothita F. To set this match straight. I know of a reason to go to the UK to set this match straight. Oh my goodness. This is just the Curly. This is the Gardevoir line. I don't like Small Goth Girl as a Pokemon. Probably this a little bit better than Ernie over here. If you want to slap him, I can easily do it. Will, please don't. You look very strong. I don't want to step to you like that. It's fine. I want him to love Hydreigon. This whole line is terrible. Gothita sucks. I agree. Wait, that's a psychic type, isn't it? They made Gothita. Why is Gothita not a dog type? Oh, Gothitelle. I don't want pain. I want acceptance. Well, find it elsewhere. Alright. Dwosian? Wait, no. Solosis? And then Dwosian. Then... What's the name of this Pokemon, chat? This might be the first Pokemon I don't know the name of. Because all dark types are cool and the Gothic line isn't, which is why... Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only reason they have for it. Well, if love isn't an option, then I guess pain is... Well, oh, there we go. Reunculus, that's it. How did I forget Reunculus? Holy shit. There you go. Alright. Solosis. That's the only reason to subscribe. You get one DK Pog. Alright. And also access to the Minecraft server, but you know, we don't talk about that. We're gonna put Solosis above the DeVito. I like that it's just a cell. Dwosian, a bit forgettable. I wish it was like 2 Dwosians, even though that's like a sort of, you know, a dig trio sort of thing. I'll fight him in a Pokemon battle. I'll take that. I'm subscribing to someone who doesn't like Hydreigon. That checks out. Wait, no, wait. This one's... Wait. Is Hydreigon this one? Is Hydreigon the 3-headed one? I was thinking of Drudigan. Oh, there was so much salt for nothing. I was thinking of Drudigan. I don't like Drudigan. Oh my god. God, you're so salty. That's so funny. Oh, that's that's really funny. Oh shit. Drudigan is pretty mad. Yeah, that's exactly why. I was like, that's a bad dragon type right there. I think it means he hates whales. Yeah, I hate the Welsh. Alright, so we're gonna put this behind Cottony. Alright. Twin torches for me. Yeah, everyone hates whales. Oh, I've only got Nick on my side. Nicktoons. I know it's a thing. That's about it. Reunculus. Oh, we're going back with it. Chat, let's go look up Reunculus pronunciation. This guy's just got so many views from just writing how to pronounce this Pokemon's name than Pokemon Go. Like, wait, never mind. It's only got 200. All right. Well, after me, guys. One more time, so we don't forget. Reuniculus. That's it. I challenge Cairo to a battle. Oh boy. I'm thinking of actually doing a channel point thing where you can challenge me to a showdown battle. I was thinking of doing that if people would be interested in that. Reuniculus is a good, cool Pokemon. I actually like it a lot. But probably not more than Darumaka. Alright, 1 second. I need to itch my back. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Awesome. We'll see how much time we have after this stream. I usually wrap up streams around 9. There we go. Sorry, I'm scratching my back. Shinobi. Alright, Ducklet. Ducklet, trying to be the Psyduck of this gen. Motherfucker. At least it's cute. It's very, very, very cute. Gets up to there for me in terms of Pokemon. If I'm going through all the Pokemon, I'm like it more than you, like it more than you. Ducklet is alright. Kind of whatever design. I don't mind it. It's in B. I think it's cute. Ducklet. I can see it in the world of Pokemon, and I could see myself liking it. You know? I try and think, like, if I was walking around and there was Pokemon everywhere, and I saw a Ducklet on the floor, I'd love it, you know? Swanna looks like it'd batter me. Yeah. Swanna looks like it would kick the ever-loving shit out of me. Look at its stance. I don't like it more than... there. That's where I put it. That's where Swanna goes. Also, it was about time we got a Swan Pokemon, you know? Alright, Ice Cream! This is where we get up to Vanillite, Vanillux. Swanna is Pia. Oh. I assume that was OP. But, yeah, Vanillite. I'm okay with them. See. The ice cream pokes, I don't mind them either. I think it's a good ice type because they're an ice cream. And that's just a good idea. Like, it's literally our national verb. Yeah, well, it sucks. The Queen Swans suck. I'm just gonna see how quick I can get cancelled for really dumb reasons this stream. I hate whales and swans suck. Shame it's not in Gala. Wasted opportunity. Yeah, then we needed a goose. We should have had a goose. There's sentient icicles that look like ice cream. Yep, I like them. I think it's higher than Trubbish. That's true. To appeal to humans. Yeah, 100%. Cancel speedrun, 100%. Alright, Vanillish goes there. Vanillux. I like that it's just 2 Pokemon, and one of them's even got a cone. Just a little detail of that makes me want to buff it up a little bit more, higher than Reuniclus. Reuniclus. We're almost there, guys. We're not, but I will rate the legendary Pokemon pretty quickly, because, you know how I be. Dealing. Dealing, I love. I love the idea of dealing so much, to the point where it probably goes, like, just above Maractus. And Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck, honestly, for me, would go in S tier. I would use a Sawsbuck in my team, if I was, if I could. I'd put it in there. I like Sawsbuck. I've got a new respect for him. I like the different forms. At least you're not rating the forms. I know, that'd be so much space. I'd be putting so much into S tier. But my favorite one is I think it's the spring... No, the summer form, is it? Let me go look up. Sawsbuck forms. Oh, my girlfriend just woke up. Let me go pure back. I like, the summer form. Summer form's my favorite. Alright. Let me... Winter for the win. I like summer. I like summer the most. Stealing and Sawsbuck are 4. I like Sawsbuck and Dealing. Better than Stantler, you know? Like, Stantler was the one deer Pokemon that we had, and we had to live with that. I mean, he's a reindeer, that's different, but you know what I mean. Like, Emolga. This gets less ratings because it's what Pachirisu should have turned into. 100%. This is the electric mouse of this gen. Like, bruh. I'll probably pop it somewhere and see. I don't like it as don't dislike it as much as some of these Pokemon. I'll probably put it in front of Twosion. I'll pop it and see. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, Pikachu clone number, I lost count. Well, it's easy, you just count the gens, take away one. Carablast. Well, actually, technically, there's Plusle and Minun. They're technically different Pokemon. So, I suppose there's technicalities there. B, I like it. Carablast. Solid design. I think it's interesting. I like it more than Shelmet. Number of gens. Yeah, that's very, very, very true. I'll probably put it behind Ducklet. Yes. I feel like at some point, because Pokemon's going to continue. Like, at this point, it's in the billions. People will always consume more Pokemon, like, stuff. It's, you're going to get a point where you're going to have an Eevee for every occasion. You know what I mean? I feel like they won't make a rock and a ground one. That's probably about it. You have as many clones as gens, I think. Yes, because the substitute of Plusle and Minun making up for the one, then yes, I think. How about you? Escavalia, is it? What if, like, you had to level up your Pokemon the same turn that it fainted to get a Ghost Eevee? Yes, Escavalia. I like this one. Escavalia's cool. Strange, but cool. Steel Bug, right? Steel Bug? Not as good as Roggenroller, in my opinion, or Darmanitan. Probably there. That's where I put it. Look. I think it's a cool concept how they evolve and stuff like that. They just aren't my kind of Pokemon to like. Like, I wouldn't have them in my team. You know, if I was building a team of Pokemon, they probably wouldn't even be in the top 150. I don't know. There's so many Pokemon nowadays that I can barely keep track. But like they don't show up pretty high for me. The lore is cool too because Carablast eats Shelmet out of his home like the Bugs IRL. Yeah, I think they're bad. I think they're cool. Like, as I said, like, yeah, I can respect them. That's why they're so high. Fungus Amoongus. Hey guys. Red Sus. Am I right? All right. Fungus. Bit higher than Petlil. I'd say they're meh. They did it with Voltorb, but like, you know, this Pokemon is probably more deceiving. But I don't see why you'd see a Pokeball that big. Depends how big they are. Also, this Pokemon just isn't a disguised, like. I understand they used the Pokeball to disguise, but like, it's so funny. Amoongus. Like, I'd probably put it. I don't know why it shouldn't make me laugh. It's so dumb. Maybe B. Alright. So you don't see its cat. I don't. Yeah, they dig into the depths. So you don't see it. Dull. Yeah. Frillish. I like Frillish. If anybody remembers back when we played Pokemon Black and White, Nuzlocke, and the only Pokemon we had by the Elite Four, there we go. Alright, we have a curfew on the stream, folks. Because I'll be wrapping up in about 30 minutes, so we'll say 9:30. Frillish is like C. I like the design. Ghost jellyfish. It's cool. And also, we have a personal connection with it literally beating 3 out of the 4 members of the Elite Four just with us. Okay, there we go. Thought of a different book. That's it. I catch Among Us and naming it Sus. There we go. Thank you. We appreciate it. Show it off in the Pokemon channel when you do. Alright, Frillish. Frillish just like there. No. There. Jellicent. Jellicent is the Pokemon. I think its name was Leg. I think somebody nicknamed it Leg or something. But this Pokemon was our savior at that point. Beat 3 of the 4 members of the Elite Four. And I don't like it more than Cinchino, but I'd like it enough to be able to be up there. Some strong Pokemon, actually. Like, probably put it there. There we go. Sorry. Alomomola. Like, sounds like a name Winterhill would give it. It was either Lich or Winterhill, one of them, because they just spam the chat with calling Pokemon Leg. You know? That was like their shebang. That was their shtick. It probably was Lich now that I think about it. I think it was a Lich thing. Alright. Cool. Alomomola. How do we feel about it? Because I'm not a fan. Love Disc should have became Alomomola. It's just another fish. Exactly. Doesn't have anything special about it. It's beefy as all hell, apparently. It's tanky, but like... probably dislike it more than Gothitelle. Alomomola. Yep, we agree. D. Alright, we're all in agreement. D. Alright, cool. Joltik. Joltik's awesome in my opinion. Look how... have you seen how small a Joltik is? Like... Joltik size. That's 10 centimeters. That Pokemon is 10 centimeters. Right, way too many. I agree. I understand that they want to put fish Pokemon in it, but they just don't make them... there's so many interesting fish in the sea, you know? There's so many cool Pokemon that they could have as inspirations, but then they always just have the fish Pokemon. Like... Joltik. Joltik and Galvantula are great. I thought you were saying F for Joltik. I was like, fuck you. I like this more than I like Dwebble. Joltik is cool. And I would say Galvantula a little bit less just because I... actually, it depends on the size of Galvantula. Let me go see. Galvantula size. Oh, no. I wish it was still tiny. Otherwise, I would have rated it a bit higher. But I probably would put it at the top of B. They are best spider boys. I like them more than Ariados. I'd say that. I don't know if there's any other spider Pokemon. I can't remember of mine. Ferroseed. I don't know. Is Ferroseed meant to be one of those protected seeds that, like, you know, like kind of fires out spore barbs, like when it gets, like, you know, attacked. But I like it. It's cute. It's cool. Not as good as, yeah, like better than Cottony. Like B for me. Probably put it there. I'm just doing that thing where I'm looking through Pokemon. I'm like, do I like it more than this Pokemon? Ferroseed is like an A. I forgot what its evolution's called. Because that one's Ferroseed and this is Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn, there we go. Alright, I just needed to say it aloud. It's a weird one. This is just weird. This is a UFO of a Pokemon. It's just so strange. It goes here for me, in my opinion. It's bulky as all hell. I remember it being a tank, an absolute powerhouse. But, we have Clink, Clang, Clink, Clang, which is just Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone. Clink's pretty good. I like Clink as a steel Pokemon. Clink's strong. I hate them. All F. All F. I'd probably put this one here, but I agree that these are uninspired, if that helps you. This is the laziest design of a Pokemon, in my opinion. They put a ring around it. They're a bit... Oh, yeah, I agree. This needs a redesign. That's why I'm doing it. This, I don't mind as much. This needs a redesign, in my opinion. Same with the evolutionary line that we got coming up. We have Timpole? Timpole? It's Timpole, right? Well, no, Timpole's the other one. Tynamo! We got there in the end. Send them to Mount Chimney. For the few seconds that I say that, you guys are going to beat me up. But, middle form and that form is just lazy. I agree. Tynamo. It's just a sperm. It's a flying sperm made of electricity. Not as good as Ferrothorn, in my opinion. I like Electros. I wish its color scheme was different. I understand it looks more like an eel, but they either should have made Tynamo like this color, or the other way around. Middle Evo B. I honestly like this one more than I like this one, because eels with arms just look so dumb. I wish this was just like... I wish this was just this without the arms, you know? I'd probably put it like... It's scary. It's a terrifying Pokemon. I don't get why it's a flying electric eel. But like... It's scarier than... I was about to say it's scarier than Pidove. Of course it's fucking scary than Pidove. Tynamo C, Middle Evo B, Electrostate. Do you feel like it gets better? I don't know. I probably put this one at the bottom of C, in my opinion. Nah, it's better than Conkeldeo. Probably better than Garbodor too. There, that's where I put it. In mi personal opinion. Here's these guys. Damn, they really don't care what their game is. Now the literal aliens. Yes, these are aliens. I like this one. Elgium. You know what, guys? You know what it's time for? Elgium pronunciation. Let's listen to the guy say it.
LGM.
LGM. Can we get that one more time, folks? Repeat after me.
LGM.
LGM. It sounds like someone's saying Game Master with, like, a Spanish tinge. Be him. Yep. Be him. Yeah. LGM. Little Green Man. Yeah, it makes sense. Little Green Man. I like it about as much as I like Munna for the same sort of reasons. That's strange. But BHM is a learning cranium increase. I know, I feel my brain just grew. Probably, like, top of D, in my opinion. That's probably where I'll put it. We're at the final stretch, boys. We're at, like, Victory Road now. Wait. Yeah, this is all the Victory Road pokes, right? Next line is cool, Ghost. Love them. All S in my book, especially Chandelure. Litwick, definitely an A, in my opinion. I like Litwick a lot. It's a cool concept. I like it. Strong, like, just in terms of its personality and stuff like that. Bit higher than D-Link, in my opinion. Because D-Link goes hard for me. Love Chandelure. Chandelure's very cool. Lampant, which I confuse with Lantern a lot. Lampant, which is meant to be like repent or like, you know, lament. But Lampent, lament, you know. Very, very cool name. Yep, they steal souls. They kind of, yeah, that's it. I'd probably say I like a bit more than Drilbur, I'd say. Chandelure is a cool Pokemon, but in terms of my preferences, it doesn't quite make it to S tier, but I'm going to rate it a bit less than Tepig. I hope that appeases, so I do not get possessed by a fiery lantern. Very cool Pokemon, though. Axew. Cute as hell. Cute dragon Pokemon with little baby tusks that are going to turn into axes when they get older. No. I would probably put this in front of Jellicent. Fracture? Not a bad middle one. I wish its tusks were getting to the point where they were starting to insinuate the axes, or maybe it had like an axe on its arm or something. You know, something cool. But not as cool as Axew, in my opinion. Definitely better than Stoutland. There we go. That's where Fracture goes. Hacksaurus. I don't even know if it's strong or not. I don't care. It's cool. It's a cool Pokemon. It goes in front of Emboar. That's supposed to look like a pickaxe. Is it? I thought it was meant to be like an axe, like an executioner's axe. Hacksaurus. Origin. Hacksaurus is based on dinosaurs. The design came from the idea of a Pokemon that swings its axe-like fangs to attack Pokemon instead of biting, a behavior reportedly stemming from actual dinosaurs. Hacksaurus tusks may draw inspiration from Dicynodonts, tusks synapsids, with thick hides from the Permian era, most likely Passerius. It's supposed to resemble a battle axe design. So it's meant to be like a battle axe. Oh, middle evolution. That's why it looks like that. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Let me go look at Fracture. Fracture. If there's any time to learn about Pokemon, it's now, during the Kaikari Power Hour. Yeah, more like pickaxe blades. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, that gets a little bit more love from me than it did prior. I wish I had a little bit of a bend to it then, so it looked a bit more like a mustache. You know what I mean? I'd probably say it's a bit more than crocodile now. In my personal opinion. Alright. We got, I was about to call it Cubfu. Cubchoo. Snotty Pokemon, very Wind Wakery in its design. I like it a lot. It's cute. It's a cute bear Pokemon. It's good polar bear design. Don't know why it's in Gen 5. No clue. But it goes just behind Drillbur in terms of how much I like it. Beartic. I wish it was still Snotty. No, I like it. I like it a lot. Beartic is a cool name. Memorable. I think it just dies really quickly, though. Like, I mean, it's a nice type, so understandable. But, like, I like the design more than Jellicent. Gupchu and its Evos are A's. I'm trying to put them as high as I would consider them, you know? Actually, yeah, I kind of agree that, like, it's a bit better than those dudes. Cryogeneal. This is terrifying. This is a scary fucking Pokemon. I suppose they were trying to go with that, but, like, God, man, it's like Glalie. Why? It looks terrifying. My only question is why. Scary yet very cool. Cryogeneal Celine, who even remembers it? That's the point, I don't remember it. That's why it's going so low, but, like, it goes there. It's forgettable. They were trying to make a Glalie clone. That's what they were going for, in my opinion. But a bunch of them flying after you sounds terrifying. Give that Beartic a Coca-Cola. Oh. Shelmet. Why is Shelmet so high up in the line compared to Carablast? I feel like you catch them around the same area. Shelmet. I kind of like it. I do like it a lot, really. There. I think it's a bad design for a Cryogeneal. It's a very bland design that has nothing going for it. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's the first Snowflake Pokemon, and they can't really make another Snowflake Pokemon now because it'll just be Cryogeneal. But, like, it's mad, you know? Same tier as Carablast, but not as it. Yeah, not as high as it. I'll probably put it there. Like, I'm not even sure where I put it now. I can't remember. There. So you could see it's like a Darmanitan away, Darmanitan away from a there you go. Exceligor. I understand the concept, as I have said. Not as cool as Escavalia. Probably, in my opinion, bottom of B. Just not my kind of Pokemon. It's a ninja with attitude. It's a ninja without arms, my man. Wait, no, it has arms. It has arms. Oh, it's a ninja without legs, my dude. Should I say? All right. I can't picture how it moves, you know? Like, let me go. Does it show up in the anime? Let me go look up. Yeah, because he can float. He needs legs when he can float. Let me go. Exceligor fighting.
All right.
Let's get the fuck out of me. All right. I'm trying to skip to where I can see it fight. Okay, yeah, okay, I can kind of see it. Sorry about that. Same time as Cryogeneal is a form of hero plot episode. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, there we go. I can see it moving a little bit better now. It's still around there though. Stunfisk. Pog. No, Stunfisk is a little bit better than Basculin in my opinion. Probably not even that bad. There, bottom C. F. I don't mind Stunfisk. F. Nah, man. I get it. You know what I mean? I understand why. Not every Pokemon can be an absolute gem or treasure. This is meant to be what's it called? A flounder. Stunfisk is atrocious. That's Dunsparce me. That's how I feel about Dunsparce, my man. It's just some Pokemon that you just understand that you hate. It's just like a gut instinct of hatred. Mienfoo. Not that bad. Not exactly Riolu, is it? You know. Its color's a bit cartoony. I know that that sounds really dumb, like when said like that, but hear me out. It just doesn't look as threatening because of its color scheme. Mienfoo was B for me. I love its design. Probably put it there. I don't like it more than the eel. Yep, Mienshao, I think it is. Mienshao, a little bit higher for me. Not as high as Mashana, I'd say. Services Chinese opera. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I understand why you'd like it then so much, Darkmush. That's kind of your jam. Drudigan? It looks like a toy. It looks like a fake toy Pokemon toy. How much do you like Wales? I've been to Wales. It's not that bad. I enjoy Wales. I'm just not a fan of that dragon. How much do you like your channel? Oh, I love Wales. Yeah, let's Golurk and Golurk. These boys are top, not top tier. That makes it sound like, you know. Wales is chill. Yeah, but it's funny to hate. It's funny to hate. Great designs. I like them a lot. Yeah, they jump up pretty high for me. But I'm already, you know, kind of consider them at least A. Yeah, they're going in A. This one can fly. Golurk can like fly, like its legs just go together, and it just starts floating. It's mad. It learns fly. Imagine you got all these Pokemon flying around like dragons and shit like that. You're riding on the back of this action figure. It can be a huge cannon. 100%. 100% it can. Not better than Minchino, in my opinion. It's a cannon. Another awesome ghost type. I agree. It's a cannon nest. Now, this one's for Skylar. He loves Pawniard and Bishop. He feels like he'd be a Bishop if he was a Pokemon. It's a cool design. I like it. Pawniard I like more than Bishop. Pawniard is like a cool, like, little shady minion Pokemon. You've got to tell I love ghost types. Ghost types are very cool. I like this Pokemon very much. Probably more than Jellicent. I like its design. Actually, I kind of like it probably more than Galvantula, actually. Top of B for me. In me personal opinion. Bishop, I actually don't hate as much as I did when I started. Like, I used to hate it a lot more because it was just a bit edgy. But, like, you know, I like it probably a bit less than Axew. Yeah. You coward. Just do A, you coward. No, because I like Cinccino more than it. It doesn't really need to be in it. Like, it's there. I'd rate it a B. Like, one second. Let me see. Nah. Put it behind Cinchino. No. I shall not. I shall not yield. Alright. Bouffalant. Bouffalant's cool. It's just Tauros. It's still a normal type. Should have done something better for it. That's why I'm rating it lower than I would usually. But I like the look of Bouffalant. Bouffalant's very cool. Tweeting this too. Add me on Twitter, man. Genuinely. Alright. Bouffalant. Bouffalant. Higher than Zeb Striker. I like Bouffalant more than Taurus. I like Bouffalant more than Taurus. He's an actual improvement over Taurus. There, I said it. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I think in Pokemon Reborn they have like Bouffalant fighting Taurus, like, which is pretty cool. Like a bit that happens. Here's the go. We're on the last 3 lines, folks. We got 15 minutes to get through these. All right. So, Rufflet, I think is cute. I wish this had a new typing. I wish this was... I don't know what I want it to be. Maybe a fighting flying. They had that with the Hurlucha, but... Birds of Murica. S tier. They're pretty high. I like a Rufflet, probably about as much as Yamask. Braviary is a very cool Pokemon. Braviary goes up in A. I do agree. Or Braviary. I don't know. I assume it's Aviary, Braviary. But Braviary has just always been the name that I've called it. There we go. Let's not agree. I said S. You said A. That's the opposite of agree. It's not the opposite of agree. It's similar to agreeing. Vullaby, a Chunky Burb. Chunky Burb. I like its design more than I like Rufflet's design. Chunky Burb who's still an egg. Binary. Agree or disagree? Fuck you. There, I said it. Straight up. Mandibuzz. Alright. Let's knock it just above Ferrothorn, I'd say. I think that's where I want it to be. There's Mandibuzz. Vullaby and Mandibuzz is sick. Yeah, I like it. Also a sick evil line. Yeah. I don't like that everybody's name's like green in my chat. I want it to change. But like I don't know how to change it in here. I think it just chooses at random. Heatmore and Durant. I like the little dynamic they got going on with these two. They've got Anteater and the Ants. But you know, like this one's fire type, so it's super effective against him, so it's super good. 4 times effective, really. And they kind of can get found in the same area, right? I don't like the look of Heatmore as much, but I understand what it is. Probably I like Exceligor more than it, now that I kind of know how Exceligor works. Durant, though, is cool. I like Durant. I'm liking my steel types this gen. They got good, strong steel types. Stoutland. There we go. Except for Clink, Clang, and Clink, Clang. But C for law, if not D. Yeah. I like Durant more. I like the look of Durant. Okay. We're almost at the evolutionaries and legendaries and shit. These better be yes. Dano, I enjoy. Dano is just less than Sandile. I hate it because it kills me a lot in Nuzlocke because it has Dragon Rage. Are we the same person? I think we may be. There you go. Okay, better be yes. Ooh, okay. We'll get up to that bit. We'll get up to that. Zuelos? I think it's Zuelos. Like Zealous? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know why it's called that. I'm just trying to act smart. It's like it's the same Pokemon with 2 heads. No, we don't care about you noob losses. No, it doesn't go higher. German numbers. Einswei dry. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that checks out. Okay, I like that. I like that. That gets a little bit more of a buff up for its names. I'd probably pop it like here now. I'd buff you up like not in front of Trunk Burb, but like there. Yes, S. So many people are very fond. Hydreigon. I did give this shit before accidentally. I didn't forget its name. I didn't remember its name, rather. It goes behind Emboar for me. It goes it's in A. It's in A, which is the best you're getting. But I like Emboar's design better. It's cool that it's a Hydra. It's very cool that it's a Hydra. I like that a lot. It's Dark Dragon type. What the actual hell? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's very funny. But I'm gonna skip past that now, so we can continue past the salt, which is very funny. But La Vesta. La Vesta is cool. I like La Vesta. Its design's a bit left to be desired because it's a lava, which I understand. But I probably would put it like in front of Ranunculus. I forget this. All time to flip some shit. Volcarona. Volcarona is very cool. Fire bug, a really, really strong bug representative. I like it a lot. I like it bad as much as Gigalith. I also probably think I put Purloin a little bit back. I gave it too much credit for its name. La Vesta leaves a bit to be desired. Exactly. It really, really does, doesn't it? Which is why it's like, you know, here. Volcarona is like A. Yeah, Volcarona is pretty high. I give it that. Also, I've gave him too much high of a rating. I probably put him behind Frillish. Always been getting some amazing pokes in Shin 5. I agree. I do agree. I did like Orbeal, but we'll be getting into that. Yeah, it has. I'm happy. Me too. I love the bug. Bug types are my favorite. Yanma is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, Cobalion, I believe. Let's see if I get these names right. Don't help me. Cobalion. I like that it's like a cobalt blue. It's very cool. Working a slaps, got a bunch of slaps. Working at slaps, got a spot slaps. Won't be enough. It will not be enough. Not my kind of thing. Same sort of design as Samurott, really. Like it's a bit bleh. Cobalion sounds like a Bakugan. Go on, Cobalion. Smush him into a ball. Terrakion. Terrakion? You can tell me if I'm right, because I have absolutely no clue. Terrakion? Terrakion's my favorite out of the line. Probably like it more than Frillish. Starts flipping tables. Oh, that's why I do it. This is why I do it. I fuel. Alright. Parisian. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this might be my favorite. It's top of C. I like Virizion the most. I think it looks cool. Tarak, Cabal, Viriz. Yeah, Viriz, and then Eons. Same with Terrakion. Oh, cool. Terrakion and Cobalion are cool. I like Virizion. Virizion's my favorite out of them. Virizion also. Also S. Nah. I would not put them in S, but I like how each one comes with a different line. Cobalion should be S. Same with Terrakion. Also Virizion. Like, but that is my opinion on the Musketeers. They were not my favorites. They did not do anything special for me. They were not my jam. Now we're going to the Pokemon. Actually, one sec. Let me There we go. Original forms only D. I don't know. I don't like them. That's my opinion on them. Not too fond of them at all. Probably would put them at the bottom of D. I'm not putting them in F because I wouldn't really know what else you want to do with them. They're not genies, but the gods of thunder and lightning. Well, they should look cooler, in my opinion. They should try. They should consider being cooler. That's what I would say. Reshiram. Okay, we're up to the final line now, folks. The final stretch. They are the genies, though, aren't they? That's what the gods look like, you fool. Get learned. Oh, I don't care. Fuck you. I thought they were meant to be genies. I thought they were meant to be genies. Yeah. That's what they're called. They're called the genies, right? The Jins, I can see being F because they all look fucking same. Yeah, that's kind of why. They're a bit, like, eh. Yeah, they are based on Jins. Like, that's the thing. Like, they're called the Genie Trio. Reshiram. This is Ideals, right? Reshiram's cool design. I like it. I like its fire thing. I like how its tail lights up with flame. Not as cool as Gigalith, in my opinion. Zekrom. I used to like Zekrom more than I like Reshiram, but that's changed over time now. I would probably say I like Zekrom less than Coffergigas. Kind of blends in there a little bit, doesn't he? Basically like that. But if you look at all pics of the gods, they basically look like that. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I need to like them at the end of the day, really, you know? Zekrom is Bola, one of the best legends, period. Reshiram is the fluffy dragon. I've started to like Reshiram more. You wouldn't be able to pop the... Yeah, you can't post links, sorry. You can post it in the Pokemon channel, if you like. Raijin and Fujin. Yeah, if you post it in the Pokemon channel, most people here have access. Also, by the way, guys, if you don't already know, we have a Discord where you can go !Discord and you can hop into there if you haven't already. Kyurem. I don't get Kyurem. Kyurem isn't exactly, you know, what I want. I don't know how else to say it. It's not a... Not better than Mienfoo. There you go. Alright, I see. I like that second image. Second image is very cool. Posted older and new design concepts. I like the newer ones. Alright, this splicing Pokemon together, I don't even get why... I can't remember why he did that. Like, I don't get the plot of why this happened. Makes them ice. This one's ice fire and this one's ice electric. Two dragons used to be the original dragon. Right. Right, okay. But is there a way that these can all fuse together? So when Reshiram and Zekrom split off, Karen was left. You can absorb both. Is there an image? Is that like a thing? Is there an image of that? I want to see like Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem fusion. The Tau trio. You'll only find fan art. I can't. Yeah, but I kind of. That's what I mean. I want to see it. It's a pretty cool. One sec. I'll copy the fan art image that I saw, which I think looks pretty cool. It's busy, but like, shit, man, look at that. And it's like a gray. Like, overall, these Pokemon get like a. I've got to genuinely give them a rank, haven't I? Probably put them there. Probably about as much as each other. Aquamarine Mix will have it, maybe. Yeah, possibly. Keldeo. I love Keldeo. Keldeo is very cool. It's my favorite of the Musketeer trio. But, like, it doesn't really count, I suppose. But, like, it's meant to be, like, the leader of them, isn't it? Keldeo I'd probably put in front of Mashana. No, even put it as Velos, I'd say. There's Keldeo. Cobalion is the leader. I know Cobalion's the leader, but I believe in the lore, like, Keldeo is meant to be the one that, like, brings them together, or is the one that, like, is, like, the chosen one. Because this is also, like, his, like, form where he, like, becomes part of it. Keldeo is the blondest boy of the blonde boys. That's true. He's just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Keldeo is, D'Artagnan, the newest member. Alright, okay. Right, okay. Well, I like his rainbowy form more than his normal, so let's pop it up here. He's water fighting, right? That's like his thing. Meloetta. Once again, because it's just some musical woman, but I do like the idea of it being a musical-based Pokemon. Unfortunately, they don't have sound type as a Pokemon in this game, or any game for that matter. But I wish I can dream. I'll pop it in C, but I do like pirouette mode a little bit more. Probably more than ice cream. Probably more than ice cream. I like it more than ice cream. He's the fourth Musketeer, yes. And last of all, Genesect. This is once again another man-made Pokemon, right? Or a Pokemon that was modified to then be man-made. They seem to have normal be the sound type. Yeah, that's true. I wish they made a sound type already. But like it'll be a while before they make a new type. Partially man-made. Yeah, they put a cannon on it. Unequipped. Yeah. Alright. So, I like Genesect a bit. It's meant to be Kabutops. It is Kabutops, isn't it? It's Kabutops with a cannon on it. It's like a fossil that they brought to life. That's actually what it's meant to be. I'll probably put Genesect there. It is, isn't it? Let me go Google it. What Pokemon is Genesect? Genesect is a dual-type mythical Pokemon. Is Genesect a Kabutops? Pokemon Detector mentions that it had to be thought to have inhabited beaches. That's just another proof that Genesect is Kabutops from Bubble Tea. But Genesect was revived from a fossil and technologically enhanced by Team Plasma to create the most powerful Pokemon ever. Blitzel can learn Flame Charge. Yes, it can. It's a fan theory, but like it's a Pokemon that came from a fossil that was found around beaches, and it looks very much like Kabutops. So I think it holds a lot of ground. Because it definitely ain't an Armaldo. But overall, it does look like Kabutops. I agree. I do agree. So let me have a little quick gander to see what I can change, if I do want to change anything. Probably would smack that. So, overall, gang, this is my opinion on Pokemon Gen 5. You made a mistake. Fuck you. So let me just, I'm going to clear everything except for, one sec, I'll remove my face and chat and the events list for a moment. I'll keep Teddiesa because he's cute. This is the look of this gen. There we go. Not a bad gen, in my personal opinion. I think it's pretty strong. I will be downloading this and posting it to the Pokemon channel. So, I'm going to go do that right now. Hi, everyone. Thank you for popping in and engaging in the salty mess that is rating Pokemon.